Hello, my dear viewers, students, and the valuable subscribers. This is Praveen Trivedi, and I have been releasing here the new video number 3 for under the series Aspiration and Attainment. So earlier in the two videos, in the second video, we have discussed a lot regarding the selection of the subject. What are the three different list of the subject, like the group A subject, academics, or group L subject, language, and group S subject, the skill electives. What are the limitations of making the choice of the subjects, and what is the additional subject, that is subject number 6, what is the importance of that, and what are the limitations, etc. We have discussed a lot as far as the choice of the subject and selection of subject stream. In the video number 1, we also discussed regarding the whatever be the different testing and techniques we do have for the students to help them out, for particularly for the selection of subjects as far as their care stream selection is concerned, and moreover for the grade 12 student for selection of this we can say the career stream is concerned. So this is the video I have been releasing which contain a little more details regarding that what kind of the testing and techniques we are going to adopt if suppose we are you are going to avail the test for packages 1, 2, and 3 as far as our counseling platform is concerned. So definitely and confidently, I would just let you to know regarding that you will be facilitating, you will be guided, you will get a support, you will get a lot of help. If suppose you are coming to us, you are going to, we can say, avail the test. So what they are, so strictly speaking, everything is, we can say, being revolving around this word success. So how the success can be achieved? This is actually the motto. And this success can be achieved by the application of various, we can say, the subsidiaries of our intelligence, or say the proficiency, the efficiency, the capability, the aptitude, the, we can say, collection of all the informations as far as the subjective knowledge is concerned, as far as the, we can say, the surrounding knowledge is concerned, and moreover the ability, etc. So definitely when we are applying them all in a specific, or we can say the perfect, we can say the goal, then definitely we can achieve the success. And we are here to help you out for getting number 1, primarily the identification of your intelligence as far as your skill is concerned, as far as your aptitude is concerned, and moreover then the application of that particular intelligence towards achieving a specific goal. And definitely success will be the destination for which we are going to move upon. So let us see how we will help us, how our counseling platform will help you out in achieving that success as far as the academic is concerned, and moreover as far as your career is concerned, the satisfaction and contentment of the career is concerned. Let us move ahead. So this is a particular observations as far as the different grades of the students are concerned. Like suppose the grade 8 and 9 students, the grades are some of the time may not be satisfactory. The random interest is there across the subjects. Mediocre concentrations are there, and unaware and uninformed of the competitions and career, particularly grade 8 and 9 students. Why? Because they have been embedded there with the studies, the syllabus completion, the copy work, the notebook, the homeworks, and all that for the whole year. And so they may not be getting the much exploration as far as the future competitions and the career prospects are concerned. So definitely we will help them out that how they can be aware. And definitely if suppose this is the time when a particular student will just get focus towards a particular career, towards a particular subject stream, so definitely he can just get an exploration of the various surrounding informations. Grade 10 students, this is the board exam. This is the first time when the student is going to appear for the board exam. This is the landmark. It is also the turning point as the student, as soon as the student is going to get promoted in grade 11, a subject domain has to be chosen. A particular subject stream has to be selected, to be opted. So this is a turning point for a student, or we can say this is the transformation from the, we can say the general and traditional studies towards the higher studies. So this is a very important phase in the life of a student, grade 10. Correlation, a student should know regarding the correlation between his interest, his skill, and the stream he is going to opt for. So when this particular interest and skill are parallel to each other, so what kind of the interest do a particular student possesses? And if his skill is also parallel to the interest, then definitely that particular stream can be chosen. So this is primarily, or we can say very firstly, to be identified our interest and skill, so that we will be in a position to choose and make a choice for a specific subject stream, and which is going to decide for our future career prospects also. This is the state of intimidation and stress, definitely, when a particular student is going to get promoted to grade 11, and since in grade 10 itself the student has started receiving the various suggestions, we can say, from his well-wishers, parents, elder brothers and sisters, family members, from teachers, from his friends, etc. So definitely he might be there in the, we can say, the state of confusion, intimidation, stress, etc. So be calm, be very careful, and be very, we can say, realistic in taking the decision. So we are there to help you away, don't worry. And if suppose you are there, then we will help you away in identifying your interest, in identifying the proportionality in between interest and skill, and similarly the related, and accordingly the recommendations can be given to you, so that you can be very comfortable. Grade 11 and 12 students, as soon as the student has chosen a particular subject stream, then he see that in grade 11 there is a very detailed, wide and expanded syllabus. Definitely, a particular stream you have chosen, and now you have been entering into the, we can say, world of higher studies. So definitely there will be the expansion of the syllabus. So don't worry. There are certain techniques, there are certain ways how to make, we can say, read and learn that all the expanded syllabus, how it can be done, will help you out. Hazy outlook of the goal, definitely a number of choices are there, a number of options are there surrounding you, and day to day you might have seen a different options available to you. So definitely there might be a hazy outlook, but you are supposed to make it a perfect choice, a perfect, we can say, the goal, the objectivity, the focus, so you will be comfortable. So the we can say the informations regarding your own aptitude, the informations regarding your skill, your aptitude, etc., will help you out in making the particular goal a perfect destination. Board performance, a strain will be developed, definitely. And an endless what, when, can, and then kind of the questions are there in the mind of grade 12 student, particularly in grade 12 students. That if suppose I am going to opt for this particular undergraduate course, then what will happen in the future? What kind of the job I will have? What kind of, what might be the salary I will be receiving? What are the chances of promotions? So all such kind of the different questions. If suppose I am going to opt for a particular subject, and we can say the trend will get changed, then what will happen to you? What will happen to me? If I am going for the management, and if suppose there is no, there will be management, I will not get success, then how will I come and return back? So all such kind of the what, when, can, and then kind of questions are there available in the mind of students grade 12. So definitely we will help you out. We will help you out in making the goal number A, B, plan A, B, so that definitely you will be more and more confident enough in moving ahead. So let us see the next. What kind of the strategy do we are going to apply for the identification of yourself, your capabilities, your intelligence? So there are 14 identified skill sets which we are going to, we can say, identify yourself on the, that particular 14 skills. We will understand the brain persona, what kind of the three brain, what we can say, the capability of the brain, and it can be measured artificially with our machine learning, power learning technology, that the 10 brain areas are there and what they are responsible for, and what is your efficiency, particularly for that all train brain areas respectively. We will identify your strength and weaknesses, the most suited career. On the basis of that, whatever be the readings, whatever be the, we can say, the assessments and evaluations will be taken on the basis of your skill evaluation, on the basis of the identification of your brain capabilities, on the basis of your strength. We can just come and decide, we can just enlist the particular career options for you. So as I have told in the earlier video, that there are total 19 career streams in our country. So what is your stand on each of that career stream? will be given in the form of a pictorial graph, moreover in the form of complete explanation with justification. Then what is your strength? And we are also going to give you the top 3 career streams. So let us move ahead. I will just show you how it will happen one by one. So take a journey with yourself, within yourself, and discover the ownness with us. We are going to help you to discover your ownness, to identify your ownness, what kind of the different capabilities do you possess, and how you can utilize that all the capabilities and efficiencies for reaching to the particular success, or we can say the achievement. Now see the proficiency along the 10 brain areas. As I've told you that there are 10 domains of the brain, and definitely it is actually the controlling center of our activities. So what the 10 areas are: the sensory area, Broca's area, brainstem, frontal lobe, occipital lobe, what functions they have been associated with, and what is your particular capability of utilizing that particular area for its specific function will be classified, and you will be getting the perfect reading for each of your areas. Similarly, the skill wise percentile along the 8 dimensions. What are your skill profiles, and what is your percentile with each of them? There are 10 dimensions: well-rounded physical abilities, your collaborative properties, your awareness, your creativity and visualization, your critical thinking and problem solving. So these are all the capabilities, the skills we do have possess, everyone do have possess, and different people are having the different, we can say, the score and percentile for each of the skill. So definitely it will be evaluated with the help of the psychometric test you are going to avail, and definitely we will be having the artificial intelligence algorithm on the basis of which we can just make a score and percentile for all these skills separately. Then what is your personality? What kind of the personality do you possess? Are you realistic or you are imaginative? You are reserved or you are sociable? You are soft or you are athletic? You are relaxed or you are preservant? You are conventional or you are enterprising? So these are all the realistic versus imaginative. So any one kind of the quality you might have possess. So these are also our personality traits. So these readings will also be given in the three, we can say the strong persona trait will be helping in selection of the career stream or subject stream with the help of that machine learning algorithm. Okay, while you are consistent or you are inventive, you are disciplined or self-spirited, are you easygoing or are you meticulous? Are you self-willed or you are perceptive? So these all the kind of the different personality will be identified, will be discovered from you, and that will be given in the form of a complete chart. So these are the different kind of we can say the evaluations on the basis of the psychometric test you are going to avail. Now see, again the top 3 career options. These top 3 career options will be we can say given to you. Number one, the 3 career options which are your skill based, the 3 career options which are your interest based, and the 3 career options which are skill versus interest based. As I have just shown you one of the graphical representation of 19 balls on a particular graph, where we have plotted skill on one of the axis, and we can say the interest on the another axis, and a comparative chart has been given. So you will be getting the detail regarding these three, we can say the top career options. So definitely you are supposed to go for the skill versus interest based 3 top careers. So definitely I will just let you know in the next slide. Then intellectual, physical and social quotient, what actually your stand, what actually your score, what is actually your capability for all these questions, because these are also very we can say important as far as the intelligence is concerned, as far as the application of your, we can say, the efforts is concerned. Then top rated skills, as we have discussed regarding the skills. So what are the top rated skills for you? This will be we can say automatically get evaluated when you are availing the psychometric test. Then career selection plot, all the 19, the three top will be, we can say the 3 top career has been given here along with the other 16, because I told you that already that there are total 19 streams are there. So 16 remaining, your stand for the 16 remaining will also be given to you. Complete 70-page report will be generated, which contain all the graphical and we can say the written explanation along with the justifications for all such kind of the reading and evaluation which have been going to be generated. So 3 top along with the 16 remaining also will be given to you, and you can just come to know regarding your stand for all the 19 career streams in our country. course durations, colleges, entrance, admissions, eligibility. So accordingly, whatever be the stream you are going to select, whatever be the course you are going to select, what are the future prospects for higher studies of that particular streams, the durations, colleges, etc. A complete dictionary will be given to you. I will just show you one of the, we can say, the page of the dictionary. Then career reference mapping. So career reference mapping will just tell you regarding that what are the different, we can say, the career titles for a particular career stream. Like suppose I told you that there are total 19 career stream. So in that particular 19 career stream, like suppose fashion designing has been chosen as a top career for you. So for fashion designing, what are the different, we can say, the career titles are there for which you are more suitable for. So they have also been classified into the categories that more suitable, the less suitable, and unsuitable for you for that particular. So we shall discuss. I will show you the career map also, that how this career reference mapping has been done. So let us move ahead. We will give a detailed analysis of your brain strength, the 10 brain areas, your 360-degree profile, the overall profile, we can say the holistic profile. Like suppose what is your strength as far as the intelligence is concerned, what is your score as far as, or we can say, which is compared with your peer group, where do you stand? Then your skill profile definition, your interest and your personality, what are your interests, and top career options. So this is a detailed report which contains 70 pages and will tell you everything about you. Now this is, as I was telling you about the brain area, the 10 acumen, the career test will help you out. And these are the 10 brain areas, as I have told you earlier. And this is how your percentile score will be given to you. Where you are excellent, where you are high, where you are moderate. So this will be the percentage. This is the particular report of a student who has availed the counseling, we can say, the package with us. So this is the grade 11 going student actually. So this is the complete, I am just sharing you the pages of that report, so that you will come to know that practically how the things are happening and what kind of the report will you be receiving if suppose you are going to avail the test. So this is the percentile score, high, excellent, etc. Now what are the functions? Sensory area responsible for the processing of vision, sound, smell, touch, etc. Broca's area, it is responsible for speech control. Brain stem, it is responsible for consciousness, sleep cycle. So similarly, the different areas of the brain are responsible for the different functions in our body, and which are, we can say, will be given to you, that what is your actually, we can say, the stand for these different 10 brain, we can say, the domains or acumen. So this report will be given to you separately, part of the report. Then this is the holistic percentile score. As I was telling you that you will be compared with your peer group, and what is your stand as far as in comparison with your peer group as far as your intelligence is concerned. So this is the holistic percentile score. This particular child has scored 85. This is the holistic percentile score, 85%. Similarly, the three strong persona trait, matlab these are the three personality strength of that particular child. Like the child is imaginative, the child is perceptive, and the child is analytical in nature. So these are the three strong persona trait of that specific child. So this particular trait will also help you out in making a correlation with your different skills, the other skills, and so that you can come up to some conclusion for the making the choice and opting the career stream or for the subject stream. So these are the three strong persona trait. The three top rated skills out of the 14 skills, as I was told, I was telling you about in the last slide, the 14 skills, what are the three top rated skill? Like suppose this particular student has a top rated skill where he has, we can say, gain 100%. It is analytical skill. Secondly, the child is well enough in numerical aptitude, and moreover the child do have the 100% of emotional intelligence. So these are some of the qualities which you possess, but you may or may not be knowing. So this particular algorithm, the machine learning power detail report, will tell you about your skills, that what are your top rated skills. And these particular skills are supposed to be, we can say, considered for making the relative choices, either for the subject stream or for the career stream. So definitely this report will directly be making the correlation and give you the conclusion as far as your selections and options are concerned. So let us move ahead. This is the career reference map, as I was just telling you about. Like suppose this is the green color, the we can say the career streams which have been covered under the green boxes, they are the high score, that is more than 80%. Then secondly, the medium score kind of the career stream, or we can say the career titles. This is the career stream like computer and IT professional. So this computer IT professional, this particular is for the particular child, where application or solutions architect or data scientist or program manager or data architect. These are the top rated four career titles for this particular child, if suppose he is going to opt for computer and IT professional. Similarly, lawyers in judiciary services, only one box, only one green box. It means the child is not getting proportional towards this particular career stream of lawyers and judiciary services professionals. Similarly, the child is correlated, the child is proportional, the child intelligence is proportional towards the fine arts and creative and visual arts. He can just move ahead in this particular area of career. So he can be a creative art director or a fashion designer, fashion technologist or animator, or 3D animations he can go for, or he can make a product designer. He can be a product designer. Similarly, acting, music, dance also. As we have seen that particular child, we have seen we can say in the last slide, we have seen analytical, perceptive, imaginative, such kind of, we can say, the qualities that child is possessing. So similarly, the parallel job streams have been recommended to the child. If we will move ahead, let us see what are the other recommendations as far as the career reference map is concerned. The child has been given the more, we can say, emphasis to be a doctor and health science professional, where he is analytical, he is imaginative. So doctor, radiology, diagnostic, etc., medical teacher, he can become a medical teacher. That is actually we have seen in the readers in the medical colleges, etc., professors. Then medical and pharmaceutical researcher, he can move into the research. Human resource has also been considered as one of the very important, we can say, the career stream for that child. And different, we can say, the career titles have been given: HR generalist, specialist, psychologist, counselor. He can become a HR recruiter, human resource or IT specialist. He is analytical, so he can just have a support of IT, employee relation manager, skill development expert, etc. So I am just discussing here the top only. A number of list is there, and this has been given for all the 19 streams. Hospitality, travel and hotel managers, this is also one of the segment, the service industry. He can become an executive chef, airline crew member, restaurant, hotel or cafe manager, catering manager, tourism management. These are also some of the proportional areas for this child. Now here again you can see the child cannot move ahead. The particular report or the particular technology is not allowing the child, not suggesting and recommending the engineering and the advanced sciences for the child. Only two boxes have been given. So in this way, you will be getting the complete, we can say, the reference chart, career reference chart, where you can just make an assessment and you can move ahead. The ready-made, we can see the career titles have been given. So lot of information is there in that report. Let us move ahead. Now, as far as we have seen the regarding that quotient, intelligence quotient, physical quotient, and social quotient. Now, this is the child reading. The child is getting the 81 percentile for intelligence quotient, whereas physical quotient, it is very, we can say, the weak, 58 percentile. Whereas social quotient is also said to be the mediocre, that is 60 only. So this such kind of the reading will also be provided to you. And all these readings are depending upon that how you have, we can say, done the questions, solve the questions which have been given in the psychometric test. Complete the things are depending upon your performance during the psychometric assessment test. So this is the intelligence and physical social quotient of the child. So what is that? That has also been explained here, and already you might have been knowing regarding, and we shall discuss it in detail. Then we can say the top hobby areas. What are your hobby areas? A particular, we can say, identification and discovery of your hobby areas with the help of the questions. There are certain questions which are going to be asked in the psychometric test, and which will identify out that what your hobby areas are. So as far as reading and writing, the child percentage of match is 100%. Secondly, the drama and music, the child is performing 91.7. Now you can see, you can just compare it with your recommendations for the, we can say, the career stream on the last slide, as we have seen here. Art, music and dance performing artists, fine arts and creative. So this particular, we can say, have been recommended to the child. And when we are going to compare it with the child hobby, then you will also come to know regarding that. That what are the hobbies? The reading and writing is the hobby. The drama and music is the hobby. So these are, we can say, all the different, we can say, the readings are correlated with each other. They are just correlated with each other. Accordingly, the things are there, will be provided to you. So these are the hobby areas. Then moving ahead, the skill wise percentile along the 8 dimension. As far as the skill is concerned, I told you that there will be the we can say 8 different skills will be estimated. So like suppose the physical abilities, well-rounded physical ability, it is lower, 58.33. Similarly, the creative visualization, it is 91.67. Higher. Moreover, imagination is lower side. Then critical thinking and problem solving, again it is 100, as we have seen in the report earlier also. That how the identification, the summary has been given in that slide. Here you can see the numerical aptitude, perception, imaginative, analytical. So these are emotional intelligence. So these are at the higher rate, or this can be considered as the top skills. So similarly, this particular is depending upon that. Here also you can say collaborative property, the collaboration, teamwork, 91.67. Literary and communication, 83.33. So 1, 2, 3, and number 4. These four are the, we can say, the top skill of that particular child. Leading vision, leadership is very, we can say, mediocre, or we can say very weak, 33.33. So similarly, on the basis of these kind of, we can say, the assessment and evaluations, you can just come up to certain conclusions as far as your career stream is concerned, as far as your working profile is concerned for future. These are the three strong areas, as we have in the last slide we have discussed: critical thinking, problem solving, creative visualization, and collaborative. These are the three top rated skills of that particular child. So definitely this skill will help you out in getting the achievement for the goal what you have made, for either for your academics or for your professional prospects. Visual presentation of top rated skills. The 14 skill set is there. So whatever that 14 skill set is there, this is a, we can say, the visual presentation of that. So this blue color line, blue color lines, blue color, we can say these lines are depicting your score, and these pink color lines are your peer group score. So this is the child score, and this score tells about that analytical. Now where is the analytical? You can see analytical is this line. This is expressing the analytical skill of the child. The emotional intelligence has been, we can say, depicted by this line. This is the emotional intelligence. So secondly, this is emotional intelligence. Then secondly, the language skills. These are the language skills of the child. This is also showing the very good, we can say, the score. Similarly, the numerical aptitude. This is the numerical aptitude. So whatever be the different, we can say, the skills have been measured. So they have been given in the form of pictorial diagram also, that you can easily understood the comparison between yourself and your peer group. So let us move ahead. This is the matching score, top career. Yes, I told you that there will be the three top careers. Okay, so what the three top careers on the basis of your persona, on the basis of your brain reading, and on the basis of your skill sets, the top careers have been framed for you. So this is the top career, stream number 1. This is the top career, 94.3 percentile is there. The score is 94.3 matching score, and the rank is number 1. So what is the top career? That is the description for hospitality, travel, and hotel managers. So this is the service industry. This is actually the service industry. And again, that 14, what are the different 14 skills are there? You are reading for the different 14. That is actually the justification for making this particular career of service industry, like hospitality, travel, and hotel manager, for you as a top career stream number 1. So what is justification? Here the justification, and here the detail regarding that what is actually the hospitality, what is the travel industry, what are the hotel managers and hospitality. So this has been given. So your score with your peer group has also been given here, on the basis of which this decision or this recommendation has been given to you. Now moving ahead, the top career number 2. This is the top career stream number 2. This is the matching score, 91.1. And how this 91.1, we can say, the percentile has been generated. It has been generated on the basis of this particular justification. So where your related skill sets are there falling in comparison with your peer group, this decision, these recommendations have been given. This is the rank number 2. And what is that? That is for doctor and health science professionals. This is for the second career stream choice for the child, that he can or she can become a doctor or can work in future in the health science, we can say, the segment. Then secondly, on moving ahead, this is career number 3. But top career stream number 3, this is the human resource, counseling and training. As we were discussing regarding that human resource also there on that slide earlier. That where is the human resource, hospitality, I just show you again. Here you can see. This is acting, music, creative, visual arts. Then on moving ahead, we see here the hospitality, the 4 boxes, the doctor, again the 4 boxes, and human resources, the most 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 boxes are there. So this is the highly recommended career stream for that particular child. The secondly, hospitality, travel also. So these are some of the recommended streams which have been given for that specific child on the basis of the readings of his skills and his personality. So this is the matching score, percentile score 91.1, and this is human resource, counseling and training. So such a kind of the different we can say the generation of data will be there. So skill based top, as I told you that in the that particular slide, slide number 2 or 3, that you will be getting a recommendation of skill based top 3 career, then your interest based top 3 career, and then combined skill and interest based top 3 career. So this has been given to the child, like suppose skill computer and IT, then engineering and advanced science, and doctor in health. Similarly, on the basis of interest, the child has been given the operation planning and service manager, that is again the service industry, and then teacher as a counselor, HR department, or fine arts, creative, visual arts, etc. And when these both have been plotted on a graph, on putting the interest on one of the axis and interest and secondly skill on the another axis, when this graph is plotted, then this is actually the comprehension, we can say the composite result. Like suppose combined skill and interest career recommendation, hospitality and travel management, hotel managers 94.3, human, as I have seen just in the 3 top career, this is the second, human resource, and then third will be the doctor and health science professional. So such a kind of the complete database report will be provided to you. This kind of the dictionary will be provided to you free of cost if suppose you are availing any of the package, like the Streamwise career option dictionary. So this is the complete dictionary. This is the name of the entrance test. This is Streamwise career options. So what are the career options? Courses, computer science and engineering, IT engineering, electrical and electronic engineering. So these are the name of the courses. This is the duration of the courses, and these are actually the name of the entrance test which have been conducted by the different universities and colleges across the India. So this is the one page only. I don't know that I don't think that this is the one page. It is half of the page only because the we can say the fonts were very smaller. So I have taken the small pic and loaded for you. Then secondly, the Streamwise top college dictionary. This is the Streamwise top college dictionary. So you will be getting the name of the top colleges, their location, their website addresses, along with the stream. Like suppose for the arts or for we can say the management. So what are the different colleges? You know, so you will be getting Loyola College, Tamil Nadu, Chennai. So similarly, you will be getting the complete list of the top colleges. And moreover, I do have a list of the colleges which are being located in our adjoined areas, like suppose in the MP or etc. So I do have a list of that also, that can also be going to get added towards this top college across India dictionary, and this dictionary is also free of cost, will be provided to you if you are availing any of the package. So you will get a complete website addresses etc, on the basis of which you can directly contact, or we can also move ahead and sit together and contact to a particular college as far as their eligibility, entrance exams and other admission procedures are concerned. So let us move ahead. This is the pack 1, pack 2, pack 3. As I already told you earlier also that these are the packages which are there for helping you out, to support you, to guide you, to assist you. And we do have very unbelievable cost. Moreover, we are available on and offline. And the complete docket with the prices is available free of cost if suppose you will make a request for that. And feel free to talk to us, to WhatsApp us, or call us or email us. All the details have been given here on this particular slide. And looking forward, if suppose you will need any kind of the assistance, support from our side, as far as your career, we can say the queries are concerned, as far as your subject stream selection procedure is concerned. So all the best to all of you, and thank you very much for watching the video, and I shall be releasing soon the next video as far as we can say the different courses are concerned, with the different stream wise courses with what are available there. and regarding that, the details, how you can go and achieve, how you can have the admission, and kindly let me know regarding any query do you have. So thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you.